What is going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Hey, yo! What does A-Drive do? What does A-Drive do? I don't remember what A-Drive does. I know it's iconic. I think it's like, yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka A-Drive, welcoming you back to week 4 of the WBE. I'm going up against Pokemen, who's an incredible and exquisite battler today, and he's got a really scary team. But, you know, I think that your Slateport Spirits can really pull through and clean out a W. Anyway, yeah, I think that's the truth. He's got a good team. I just watched one of this guy's videos. He was a little late, so I was watching it while I was waiting. The guy's actually good. Weavile, Kangaskhan, why? He doesn't have Bronzong. Okay, Weavile, Kangaskhan, Milotic, Serena, Gallade, and Tapu Koko. So this isn't what I was expecting. I don't really know why he has Kangaskhan here. It can't set hazards, it can't get Rapid Spin, it can't Mega Evolve. I mean, I think I definitely lead off with Pelipper here, because range is really important in this game. I'm just trying to think about where I want to go. Let's think. Okay, Pokemon that lose to Ludicolo, all of them. Pokemon that lose to Gengar. Sludge Wave, I can lock into Sludge Wave versus this whole team, and he has no switch in. So if I ever, like, pressure a KO with Gengar, I can just get it. Or I can, like, you know, at least pressure him. Pokemon that lose to Swampert. He's got one less switch into Waterfall than he did before. Or did to Earthquake, I guess, because I thought he was going to have Levitate Bronzong. The thing is, I feel like he had better options than Kangaskhan, so I'm sure if he has it, he has a good reason for it. His Z move is Electrium Z, so it can't be like Z Fighting or Z Normal, which is good, but I don't really know what to expect. I guess I'm still gonna hope that. I mean, he probably has a Fighting move on that Kangaskhan, but I still feel like versus Kangaskhan, I can set hazards as well. So when my Milotic comes in, I'll try to set hazards. When Kogo comes in, I'll try and set hazards, and we'll just go from there. If I get the opportunity, I'd like early to try and get Swampert into Mega Evolve. That's going to be important, I think, but, yeah. Anyway, good luck to John and the Pokemen and the New Orleans Pelippers. I did double check. It is the New Orleans Pelippers. I thought it was, but I wasn't positive. Okay, so Koga comes out first. I think he probably U-turns here, to be honest. I would like to just go into Swampert and predict an electric move. However, let's think. Okay, so he's let off with Koko. So let's say he goes for Volt Switch, and I go into Ferrothorn. Like, if he predicts me and goes Grass Knot, which I don't think he would, but just, like, I mean, he probably U-turns, right? I think he's almost certainly going to go. But, okay, if I go into Ferrothorn, he U-turns, then he goes into Gallade. Then I go into Swampert, and he Swords Dances, and then I'm losing Swampert immediately. Which isn't ideal, at all. I could also, okay, so, like, if I go into Ferrothorn here, and he goes, he's probably going to U-turn, right? He U-turns. He goes into Gallade. I go into Landorus, he Swords Dances. I go into Ferrothorn, he Ice Punches. I go into Landorus, he Close Combats. Or Swords Dances. That's not very good either. He's going to probably have Shadow Sneak. If I can go into Swampert, then I don't let him get into Gallade for free. It'd be really risky to Grass Knot. I don't think I want to let him. I don't think he's going to Grass Knot me here, because I have like multiple switch-ins I could do. I'm going to go into Swampert. If he Grass Knots me, then he's a legend and I lose the game immediately. But hopefully that's not the case. Okay, it is U-turn. I thought so, yeah, okay. I just didn't want to let him get Gallade for free, you know? Like, it's really important that I don't let Gallade come in for free here at any point. I could have also stayed in with Pelipper, but if I lose Pelipper, I do think I lose this game. Like, so I didn't think it was worth it. We've seen U-turn. I don't know enough about singles to know whether or not that like means he's Scarf, but yeah, I think he probably should be Scarf. Or like some, maybe Shuka would be fine. Yeah. So now he's got a choice. He probably should go into Sarina or Milotic here. I just don't want to let Gallade get it for free. That's the real thing. I do want to get Rocks up as soon as possible, but I also don't want to be like, I don't want to get Rocks up at the cost of like him getting Gallade up for free. And I really do need to Mega Evolve Swampert at some point, because my bulk gets a lot better once I've Mega Evolved, you know. And U-turn did more than I expected. Partially because I thought ground resisted bug. Okay, General, so that is Sarina. So I don't think Sarina can even do anything here. Right? I'm switching out, right? The only question is, do I want to go into Gengar, or do I want to go into Ferrothorn? We got 4 turns of terrain left. 7 turns of rain. I don't know that much about Sarina's move pool, to be honest. I know that pretty much the only way... He's probably going to U-turn again, right? We would expect him to U-turn. Same problem as before. The problem is that until Stealth Rock goes up... He's going to U-turn here. The problem is until Stealth Rock goes up... But I don't really want to use my Intimidate here. I see what he's doing. It's actually really difficult to stop. Like, basically, he can always U-turn into something that really threatens me. And then whenever the thing that he doesn't threaten is Ferrothorn and Gengar, and when I go into those, he'll go into either Weavile or I feel like I have to go. Even though I expect him to U-turn and go into Mega Gallade, do I have a better thing to stop him? I don't. That's the problem. I really don't want to do this, but I did. He's going to go into Gallade. I guess I'm just going to have to deal with the Gallade threat first and preserve Ferrothorn. Because once Gallade goes down... Yeah, okay. Shocker. Okay, crits me. Doesn't really matter, hopefully. And here comes Gallade. So now what are we going to do now that Gallade's coming in? That's the real question. So Gallade will come in, and now it's probably going to Swords Dance on me. Which is somewhat problematic. I kind of want to go into Landorus and like lower its attack by 1. But I really don't want to be taking more. Like, then it just like opens me up to getting predicted. I could also stay in Gyro Ball and do damage that way. And then sack something. I don't really want to sack anything. I could sack... I don't need Landorus in this matchup. Like, if Landorus goes down in order to get rid of Gallade, I think I'll Gyro Ball if Gallade comes in. That's probably Gallade. Okay, so there's Gallade. Then again, we don't know if he has Swords Dance, and I really do think Ferrothorn's important in this matchup, so maybe I don't want to get too risky just yet. Do I need Swampert? I think I need Swampert. I do need Swampert, because otherwise I lose to Weavile. But I also need Ferrothorn. So, could go into... I think he probably Swords Dances here. Swords Dance, Close Combat, Ice Punch, Shadow Sneak. I think if anyone's going to have Pursuit, it's going to be this guy. If I go into Swampert and he Swords Dances, then I Waterfall and take him down to low HP and then he Close Combats, and then I send in Gengar and Thunder. No, then he Shadow Sneaks. So then I lose. Wait, I'd have to go into Ludicolo and take a lot of damage. But also get Ludicolo into position. But I don't want to give up Swampert yet is the problem. I gotta break through this core somehow. I'm going Swampert. This should be Swords Dance or Close Combat. Or ideally he Ice Punches. This should be Swords Dance though. Okay, we'll Mega Evolve first. I'm gonna have to give up Swampert, I think. I don't want to. I do, but like I think it's more important to keep Swampert alive than any other member of my team. Ice Punch. Okay, so he makes a read, which is really good for us because now the position's a little different. So now I think we're in a position where unfortunately we do have to make a read here. Gallade's not staying in, right? So he's either going into Milotic or into Sarina. So like I wanted to play this game where I wasn't actually making too many reads. But this time I think I actually do have to make a read. So I'm gonna go into Gengar here and I'm gonna walk into Sludge Wave or Thunder. Because he's gonna be expecting Waterfall most likely. And so I think he has a relatively safe switch into either Serena or into whatever. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to go into Gengar. Unless, I mean, he could just stay in, but that'd be really risky. I think he wants to switch out here. I've taken so much damage and I've done literally nothing. Like, Swampert's lost 40% of its health. This is a cool team. Like, Volturn, like, always using his Pokemon to threaten my switch-ins is, like, really good. And with, I need to get damage in this Glade. I really need Hazards up at some point. That would be very nice here. But he's actually doing a surprisingly good job of, like, pressuring me. Okay, switches out. This should be, Serena. No, that's Milotic. Okay. Okay. Gengar comes in. Burns himself. Should I just KO this thing? Do I need this thing gone? I could trick it and then trick Flame Orb onto something else later. That's pretty funny. I might not get another opportunity to do this. Milotic is one of his, like, few switch-ins, too. I'm gonna do it. Okay, this is probably Assault Vest. I wonder if he predicted that. Alright, now I get to see what Kangaskhan, because I don't know what Kangaskhan's doing. Para. No. It doesn't get Pursuit. I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna start U-turning stuff. I'm gonna go until I should have thought more. That was stupid. I don't know what Kangaskhan does. I mean, like, of course I know what most of its moves, but I just don't know what to expect here. I think that's Assault Vest. That was modest selection. Yeah, that's Assault Vest Kangaskhan. Okay. Which is expected. Like, I don't know why you'd bring Kangaskhan if you didn't have Assault Vest, but it could have Ice Punch, I guess. It's got 80 base speed, so it's probably bulky, max HP. I don't know. Let's see. Gengar, default set, versus Kangaskhan, default set. Assault Vest, Thunder, and I'm in Electric. Oh, so it might be actually kind of fast, or yeah, it's probably kind of fast actually. So I don't, maybe going into Landorus wasn't the play here, but I also don't think it's super obvious. So that's kind of why. Oh, it's single, so he can use Seismic Toss. Oh no, he can use Seismic Toss. He could use Ice Punch or Ice Beam. I don't want to give up my Landorus' item hit. I shouldn't have switched to Landorus here. That was silly. Unless his Kangaskhan isn't fast. Would he be fast, really? Would he be fast? Because I know he has max HP, something around that. Would he be fast? I don't think he'd be fast. He could be fast. Okay, look, I had a feeling. I was like, this boy is not... This guy's going for a fighting move. Alright, so -1 low kick did 15%. So Landorus T. Landorus T. Blank set. Max HP. Okay, that's max attack Kangaskhan, because... Yeah, that's actually max attack Kangaskhan. So actually, I feel like I don't think he has any speed. I think he's max HP, max attack, so I'm just going to U-turn here. I think he probably has Ice Punch. Okay, switches out. So at least now I got something. Tom Brady, who's that? Milotic? Okay. Now who do I want to go into? This is kind of a good opportunity to just launch a Giga Drain, right? Like, I've already mentioned that he doesn't really have too much that can deal with Infuego. So if I want to put in pressure, like, it's Infuego or Ferrothorn, right? And if I go Ferrothorn, he's just going to go Glade. And, like, even though... Hang on, let me run some more calcs. I want to run Ludicolo versus Serena. Here's Heka. I won't KO with Ice Beam, but I'll do a lot of damage. If I go Ferrothorn, then he's probably going to go Gallade, and I'll set Stealth Rocks. And then he'll either Close Combat or Swords Dance. And I'll go into Swampert, and then I'll have to give up. But this time, the problem is that this time we're running out of rain, right? There can't be that many turns of rain left. So I think I'm going Ludi here. I really do want Stealth Rocks up, but I'm also not willing to give up too much of my health. Oh my god, why do I have those EVs? That's not the right EVs. I'm supposed to have 159 HP, so that Life Orb does one less. End of the last turn of rain, okay. So he knows it's the last turn of rain, so he's probably going to switch out here. But he could just stay in, right? He doesn't need Milotic. He could also go into Kang and kind of compromise. So the question is, if I Giga Drain here and he switches out, then he gets a free switch in to Gallade again. So actually, I don't want to KO him just yet, which is because I don't want Thing to go down. But he probably doesn't expect. Okay, so if I go Giga Drain here, this is a bad time to bring in Ludicolo. I'm gonna do it. That's fair. That's fair. I thought he was gonna. I didn't expect him to stay in, but I can't believe I have 160 HP. That's so. Oh, that's one more damage than I should have taken. I'm actually okay with the situation because now I get Pelipper up to reset the rain, which is okay. Because I really do need the rain up in this game. Singles is so annoying. U-turn. Oh wow, what a prediction. Wow, who could have expected that? I wonder if Tapu Koko is gonna come in. I wonder, is it gonna be Tapu Koko? I wonder. Oh gosh, who's it gonna be? Is it Tapu Koko? I just don't know. It could be anybody, really. He has 5 Pokemon to choose from. It could be any of those Pokemon. But I wonder if it's going to be Tapu Koko and then it's going to go for U-turn. Just a personal kind of question. Could be anything. I don't really know. Oh, wow. Huh. Singles is so much fun. I wonder if it's going to go for U-turn. Please grass not me. Alright, we're not risking Pelipper. We need the Pelipper to win. I can go into Ferrothorn here, but I don't want to let freaking Gallade get in for free. I also don't really want to let him get in, like, to start smacking stuff with Weavile. When Weavile comes in, I'm gonna have trouble. I need to maintain Swampert's health. The problem is if I go into Swampert into U-turns. Let's think. If I go into Swampert, I think I might just have to take my L's with this Gallade, honestly. I kind of want to go into Ferrothorn. Okay, what I'm thinking is that if I go into Landy and he U-turns, then he can go into Weavile. Which is bad. Because, I mean, is it? Yeah, that's pretty bad. And then I go into Swampert, and then I can just Mega Evolve and rest. So maybe it's not that bad. I really need Stealth Rock up, dude. Stupid Coco. He's going to U-turn, then he's going to go into Weavile. And then I'll switch into Swampert. I can live Band. I think I can live Weavile versus Swampert. Mega Swampert with 156 defense. And Impish Nature. Yeah, I can live that. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Landers here. If I'm lucky, he'll go for Z-Electric, which would be good for a number of reasons. More likely, he's going to go for U-turn. At some point, I might just Scald him with Pelipper, because that'll do a lot of damage. Or Hurricane, I guess, to get the read. Yeah, that's U-turn. That's what we expected. Now, it should be Weavile, and so even Choice Band Weavile. Well, first of all, let's see how much Weavile does to Landorus T with Yachi Berry. And we have max HP. Oh, but that's okay. Yeah, so we actually he's not intimidated. He also is probably adamant. Yeah, I can't live this, unfortunately. But I can go into Swampert. I need to like if I go into Swampert and he goes for Icicle Crash, then I can rest next turn. Ideally, he goes for knockoff. Maybe he goes too hasty to reset my rain. We just need, if Sarina goes down, things are gonna get a lot easier. But the problem is that he can always, like, he's always switching Sarina in to my Swampert, which is really annoying. Jesus. Let's think, Wolf. Let's take a second. We need Swampert in order to get rid of, like, to beat Gallade and to beat. We just need some chip damage, dude. I need one layer of spikes. I would give so much for a layer of spikes right now. I mean, not my Ferrothorn, obviously, but pretty much anything else. There have been situations where, like, I could have, like, forced the Glade in, but, like, in return, I would, like, versus my Lodic or versus Sarina. Well, not versus Sarina, because he keeps U-turning, but versus my Lodic, I had an opportunity to, like, force the Glade, or versus Kangaskhan, even. I could have forced the Glade in, but, like, in return, I would have gotten Stealth Rocks up, which would have just been so nice. I'm really, actually, really impressed with the way that he's playing this. Like, by always putting pressure on me, yeah, okay, this is Weavile. Okay, so he's used Banned. He used Banned last week, and I think he used Banned another week as well. So, he's got pressure, so he's not Focus Sash. This is a good opportunity to go into Swampert. I don't think I have any other switches. Ideally, he gets frisky and goes for knockoff or low kick. I did calc on Mega Swampert, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Swampert. Blank set. Regular Swampert. Yeah, that's actually gonna do a lot. I might die. Oh, that's Choice Band. Choice Band Adamant Weavile versus 156 defense. Nah, I live this. Okay, I actually do live this. Max damage is 114. I think my Swampert is 107. So if he's Adamant Choice Band, he KOs 6 out of 14, 6 out of 16 times. So even in the absolute worst case, I still, like, even if he's Adamant Choice Band, which is the maximum roll he can get is, let's see, I think I'm 107. If I'm 104, it's worse, but 104? I might be 104. Then it's literally a 50% chance to Oko if he's Adamant Choice Band. He stays in, so please knock off. That would be really nice. Icicle Crash, miss. Okay, 120. Well, 123. I'm fine. He can't KO, but let's see how much this does. 123 all the way down to 45. Okay, so 123 minus 45. Let's see if he's not Choice Band. 123 minus 45, that's like 80. So I think he's... Wait. Adamant Max... I can't believe I can't do this in my head. $78. So... That's Choice Band Weavile. Okay, so now we know it's Choice Band. I think we want to rest here. Even though I think it's likely Sarina comes in here, we need Swampert as a switch in. And finally, yeah, we do know it's Choice Band. Finally, we get stupid Mega Swampert in as long as something crazy doesn't happen. As long as I remember to hit Mega Evolve. Alright, we're a third of the way through. 0 Pokemon have been KO'd, and I'm resting on the Pokemon that has the most damage. I guess it's only 12 turns, just because we've been taking a while to think. I actually wouldn't mind him staying in here, like if he wants to get risky and predicting me to switch in, like to predict to switch out. Like if I had Ice Punch, I would definitely definitely could Ice Punch here, you know. He switches out though, which is smart. So please let me remember to Mega Evolve. And my Lodic actually comes in. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, now's the opportunity where I want rocks. I've had enough of this dancing around. I want my rocks. My Swampert's rested. I am the worst Pokemon player I have ever met. I think that cost me the game. I think that was my win condition. I think I just threw away the game on that. Alright, we gotta get some damage. We gotta threaten some stuff, because that was really bad. That was actually terrible. I totally forgot. I hadn't even thought about electric terrain. Whoa! I bet the viewers couldn't have figured that one out, Wolf. That was one of the worst moves I've ever made in my entire life. I literally threw. I mean, okay, I didn't throw, but that was part of my plan. Like, okay, now instead of playing like a VGC player, I'm gonna play like a singles player. That's not fair. Instead of trying to play defensive, I'm just gonna try and get Ludicolo in and just like, I just need to disrupt him, dude. I'm gonna have to make some reads. Ludicolo and Rain sweeps this team. That's like kind of a given at this point. I'm going to go for Hydro Pump when I get the chance. I'm going to go for Ice Beam Freeze. That's not what singles players do. I'm going to make reads. I'm going to predict Milotic switching out. I can't believe I did that. Stupid Tapu Koko. Just scald me, dude. Just do it. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Okay, well, that's not good. Scald, okay, fine. I might get burnt, which is actually kind of annoying, but, yeah, it's fine. Okay, he gets burned. So now I need to do something with Ludicolo. Like, I really need to do something with Ludicolo. I have a feeling he might just go into Kangaskhan here. I've got 3 turns of rain left. I think I'm just going to surf, honestly. Like, his Kangaskhan switching is kind of obvious. But I could, I mean, if he stays with Milotic, like, getting rid of Milotic would be really good. And again, I don't feel like he really needs Milotic that much. Also, if I go for Giga Drain, it does put his Serena in Ice Beam range. So I'm going to go for Giga Drain. Because I don't want to make crazy reads. Like, I feel like it's so risky to keep switching out as Milotic, like, into stuff that I could just, like, nuke with Ludicolo. So I am going to go for Giga Drain again. And I'm just going to try and win this game with Ludicolo, I guess. Or at least, like, I just need to do some, I just need to, like, take a K. I need to, like, somehow weaken part of his engine. Okay, it's Kangaskhan, so that's fine. This should be Fake Out now. Okay, got some health back. He goes for Fake Out, I think. Do I want to give up Swampert? This should be Fake Out. Turns of rain left, 2. Okay. Just positioning Ludicolo. I'm going to try, I mean, it's risky, right? If he just returns. But would he just return? I feel like he's got to go for a different move. Because Surf is really obvious. I'm going into Swampert. I feel like it's Fake Out or it's Sucker Punch or it's Switch. I don't feel like you have that many other options. Fake Out, okay. Now we have to play. Does he switch in Tapu Koko here? Or can I rest? I think it'd be really funny if I tried to rest twice and failed, so I'm going to do that. It's I didn't really know what to do, honestly. It's like, if I Earthquake and he goes into Tapu Koko, then he loses Tapu Koko, and that's really good. If I rest and he goes for Sucker Punch. Maybe it's not a 50-50, but it certainly feels something similar to one. At least on, like, the prediction. Like, what am I going to do versus what's he going to do? But once Swampert goes down, I don't see how I'm beating this Glade. If this is Tapu Koko. Okay. Okay. We're back in this somehow. Somehow. I don't know how and I don't know why. But we're back in this boy. Okay. Whew, that was so scary. Okay. Brain's gone. So he knows I want to go into Pelipper here, right? So I think he U-turns. I don't know what Serena's base speed is. Sorry. Base 72. So he's actually 1 point faster than I am without investment. So okay, I kind of want to go for Sleep Talk here because if I go for Waterfall or Earthquake, depending on what comes in, like first of all I burn a turn of sleep, and second of all, like he should expect me to go into Pelipper here, right? And Dropkick's not going to do anything to Pelipper. So even though it's really risky, it's so risky and the reward is like 0. But if I predict him to go for U-turn, I think I want to Sleep Talk. So is he going to U-turn here? If he goes for Dropkick and I go into Pelipper, he's actually going to be in trouble. So I think he actually should U-turn here. Well, let's find out. Not rest, not rest, not rest. Okay. Not Dropkick. Okay, it is U-turn. So he's slow. He's actually slower than my Swampert. Or I've messed up the EVs again. And we could burn to turn to sleep and took like no damage. So that's good. Milotic comes in. Okay, I don't really know what Milotic wants to do here, other than take a turn of burn. Now I think I want to get... I can go into Ferrothorn here. I could also go into Pelipper. I want Rain back up, or do I want Ferrothorn to get Rocks up? Who do I want? I think I could get Rocks up pretty easily. I go Rocks, he goes Glade, and then he close combats, and I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna get Rain up. Maybe it's Z-Grass, or Hidden Power Grass. I think that means he stayed in with Milotic. Let's see if it's Hidden Power. Okay, Recover. That's fine. I could Hurricane here. He doesn't really have great switch into Hurricane, or I can go into Ludicolo. He doesn't really have anything for Ludicolo either. He probably doesn't go Glade here. I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go in Fuego. What's the worst case that happens if I go in Fuego? He goes Scarf Coco. He goes Band Weavile. I'm gonna go in Fuego. Seems like a good. Like I just need to be pressuring damage. I think, because like the thing is, his team is like as soon as he loses Sarina, which he's starting to get close to, like the instant he loses Sarina, then he doesn't really have good things for Swampert anymore. Because his Milotic, even though he is Marvel Scale, like, Milotic can't do that much to rest Swampert, and so like Earthquake Mega Swampert and Waterfall Mega Swampert like damages Coco, Oko's Weavile, I think. What else does it do? Coco, Weavile, Milotic can't do that much. Kangaskhan's nearly gone at this point, and then that just leaves... Sarina would be gone. I forget, who am I forgetting about? Kang, Weavile, Coco, Milotic, Sarina, Glade. Glade doesn't want to take... Glade can take a Waterfall, but doesn't want to take two. Switches out, okay, into who? Or whomst? Okay, into Sarina. So this is actually a good position now, because now I can get Nice Beam off. He can go into Kangaskhan if he wants, but I don't really care if he does. If I can get Nice Beam off, that'll be really good. And even if he switches, like, what's he going to go in? Like, Milotic and then take burn damage and then just the same position, you know? Ice Beam doesn't KO Sarina, if he's, like, bulky, which he surely is. Okay, so Ice Beam, it's not going to KO, but, oh, it's Assault Vest. Okay, but it's Assault Vest. Now we know that. Okay, that's good. And even though we will take a U-turn here, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I assume that's fine. Yeah, that did a lot. That did a lot. Okay, that actually is kind of bad. We did kind of want Ludicolo in this matchup. But we are chipping Sarina, which is really good. I really want that Sarina gone. I could have gone to Fair... Like, what else was I going to do? I could have gone to... I need Stealth Rocks up so I can get rid of this Weavile. Also, if my Sleep Dog chose an Earthquake or Waterfall... that Sarina probably would have been much lower. I mean, it would have been a little bit lower, and then probably install the Rocks range, but that's okay. He should go in, if Tapu Koko goes in here, I think we can assume it's Scarf relatively fairly. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely Scarf Coco. That tells us everything we need to know. So now is he gonna go for U-turn? He should go for U-turn. Let's see. I go Landorus, he goes U-turn. Then he goes Weavile, and I go Swampert, and then I Sleep Talk. And I'm pretty bulky, so that's fine. Now that I'm Mega Swampert, now that I have way more HP, I feel much more comfortable with that. And ideally he gets greedy. I mean, U-turn's safe. U-turn would KO me at this point, so he doesn't even need to get greedy. Yeah. See, U-turn. Yep. Scarf, Coco confirmed. As expected, Landorus takes a little bit more damage. Brings in Weavile, I go Swampert, he goes Icicle Crash, and then we play Sleep Talk game. I guess you could go Milotic if you wanted. You could go Kangaskhan if you wanted, but I don't think he has any speed in there. He's running, like, reduced speed Sarina, which is actually kind of cool, I think. Like, it worked versus my Swampert. Because if he U-turned and I actually got, like, a good attack, I guess he would have just gone Milotic, which I think is what he did anyways. But in theory, like, next time it could work out. You know. You know, this is a silly game. 35 minutes, 0 KOs. Ludicola's nearly gone, which is actually bad. I don't know why I said it like it was a good thing. Okay, Zomar, who's that? Oh, is that Glade? Okay, that's great. I'm fine with that. I want to get damage on this thing. How much does Mega Swampert do again? Versus Glade. Mega Glade. Waterfall. I have a Fuyachi Berry, so we can't. Rain. Wait, why does this have to... Oh, Mega Swampert this way. Okay. So, I've got like 12, and then I've got like 4, and then I've got like 84. I actually might be speed tying. 75%, so as long as U-turn does 25%, he's in waterfall range. Okay, Ice Punch makes the read! I'm not dying to this. No freeze. Okay. Now, things are very different, because finally, for the first time in this game, he's in range of all of Swampert's attacks, which finally makes a huge freaking difference. Also, he might be... That guy does not have that much health left. Ferrothorn. Oh, that's Adamant. Okay, he's not in range of Ferrothorn. I'm sleep talking. Hopefully I get Earthquake and my Loda comes in here. Well, hopefully I get Earthquake in general. I think regardless of what comes in, I want Earthquake here. So Landorus is nearly gone, Ludicolo is nearly gone, but finally stupid Glade is in range of stupid Swampert. So now I don't have to fear close combat anymore, because now I can switch Sword Stance anymore, because I can always switch in Swampert. Yeah, that's fine, that's as expected. This please get an attack. Please get an attack. Anything. Just in case. Blop. You idiot. It fails twice. It fails because you're asleep, and it fails because it's Electric Terrain. Swampert, you goon. Okay. Things are finally different. This position is finally slightly better, because now I can finally go into Ferrothorn, and I can switch into Swampert and then Waterfall. And if he goes into Milotic, I'll rest. And if he goes into anything, there's nothing you can do about that. Oh wait, yes there is. He can always reset Electric Terrain, but that's starting to get risky, you know. So finally, as long as he doesn't, I don't think he U-turns here. I think he drop kicks. If I were him, I would drop kick, because I stayed in last time, you know, and he might actually be in range of Waterfall. So yeah. But if he does U-turn, he's taking more damage. Drop kick. Why? Okay, I just want Stealth Rocks. Please just give me Stealth Rocks. Okay, he gets out of there. I do need to make sure Swampert remains somewhat healthy, because I do still need him as a switch into Glade. Okay. I think he close combats here. How much health does my Swampert have? Still lots of health? I got lots of health. I'm going back in. He probably close combats. So do I want to go into Gengar? Part of me wants to go into Gengar. How many turns of rain we got left? 3? Oh, it's the last turn of rain. We're going into Gengar. Whoops. Ice Punch, close combat. Have we seen close combat? We've only seen Ice Punch. Okay, close combat comes out. That's fine. In no reality, I think, does he stay in here. I think he always switches. I think he either sacks Serena or switches into Weavile. So I think I want to reset Rain. Alright, we get Rain back up. At what cost? Does he switch in? Does he switch out? Does he stay in? Okay, switches out. Probably Serena. Oh, Kangaskhan, actually. Okay. Clever. Yeah, completely immune to my attacks. How much does Kangaskhan low kick do to Ferrothorn? I have a lot of defense. I've got like I got a lot of defense, guys. Low kick does not do that much. That doesn't do that much. I'm going to Ferrothorn. I think I've got like 196 defense or something, or maybe 190, 188. Yeah, that's not doing enough for him. Because once I get Stealth Rocks up, I think that Starina is actually in range, so that's going to change things a lot. And we're 40 minutes in. We've lost 2/3 of our time, and we've taken 0 KOs. This is ridiculous. Oh. I still need to watch out for Weavile, I still need to watch out for Scarf Coco, but the fact that I still have so much health left on my Swampert makes me feel a little bit better. He stays in most likely with Kangaskhan, which is good because now I do get Stealth Rocks up. He predicts me, okay. Is it worth giving up Ferrothorn just, like, literally just to get Stealth Rocks up? I actually think the answer is yes, unfortunately. Sorry, Ferrothorn. I think I really want Stealth Rocks. Because that puts Weavile into Gengar range. That puts, yeah, okay, that's fine. No crit. Okay. Yeah. Do I want to sack Ferrothorn? I don't really want to sack Ferrothorn here. Low kick, fake out. You'd expect a normal move, wouldn't you? Do I want to save Ferrothorn here? A large part of me wants to save Ferrothorn. If I save Ferrothorn, I have to let something else take an attack. He's got Scrappy, so I can't go into Gengar. I'm gonna sack Ferrothorn. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's a worthwhile trade. Ferrothorn for Kangaskhan. Alright, we've at least lost a Pokemon now. Even though Kangaskhan is a much better, worse Pokemon, like, Ferrothorn's a much better Pokemon than Kangaskhan, I didn't really want to let, I could have gone into Gengar, of course, but now I think I'm ready to go into Gengar. Yeah. Because I think Coco comes in here. And now his switch-ins for Swampert are getting really, really bad. Because, like, okay, so if he goes Coco here and I go Gengar, then I have free switch to Swampert. Because I don't think, like, I don't think he expects... The only way that this goes wrong is if he goes into Weavile. But even then, I'll just trick him. And lock him into, like, oh no, I don't want to give him Scarf Weavile. But I'll just Sludge Wave and, like, trade Weavile for, like, Sludge Wave doesn't do enough. I don't think. Gengar. Default set. Singles. Coco. Okay, so now we gotta choose. How much does Sludge Wave do? Sludge Wave. Modest. Versus. Let's think. Is there what could go wrong if he goes into if I go into Swampert here? It's a roll on Weavile if he's not bulky. It's a pretty good roll. I'm switching into Swampert, I think. Though I could. I'm switching into Landy. I'm switching into, like, I want to, okay, so here's the thing. I can stay in here and go for, he's Scarf, right? So whatever he locks into, he's stuck with. But, okay, wait, if he's Scarf and he locks into Thunder, because he can still sack Starina, right? So I don't want to give up anything yet. So I'm going to Landy here because if he goes, I don't want to give him the, I want to switch to Swampert, but I don't want to give him, I could sack, nah, I want Ludia alive. Well, he's got, I want Ludia alive. Because otherwise my load is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna go into this guy because if he goes for, but he doesn't know that I'm Scarf is the thing. It'd be really risky. Can I live a Thunder? Hang on, can I live a Thunder? Tapu, Coco, Special Sweeper, Thunderbolt, but you're not Life Orb. You're Lychee Berry. I can live a Thunderbolt. Ah, it's so risky. I think I'm just gonna Sludge Wave. I might throw the game on this, but I want to Sludge Wave. Thunderbolt. I live this. Even Modest. Psych. Okay, so the worst possible thing that could happen happened. I literally just threw this game. Why did I do that? I was like gonna go into Landers and just sack him off. That's pretty bad. I guess I'll Earthquake. Dang, oh, that was so stupid. That was top 10 stupidest things I've ever done. I was fine. I was doing so fine. I can't believe that. You heard me. I wanted to go into Landy. Okay, he's Scarf, so of course he switches out. Is that Milotic? I don't know how many Earthquakes you want to take, pal. Why doesn't he want to give me Serena yet? How many turns of rain we got left? He has to recover this turn or else he'll lose his Milotic, I think. How many turns of rain we got? 2 turns of rain, 3 turns of electric rain. I could go into Enfuego here, then I go Enfuego, then he goes Serena. He dies. Other options are... No other option. I go Enfuego, he goes Serena. I use Giga Drain. I think I want Earthquake again. I can't believe I gave up Gengar. Like, Gengar was a win condition. I could have swept this whole team with Gengar once I... Okay, goes for recover. Fine. I think I could beat this thing with Pelipper. I need to... I kind of want to... Basically, I want to force his... I should have gone Ludicolo literally just to force his thing in. I'm gonna go into Ludi. This will force his Serena in, and that way now I can reset Rain. Like, I think he goes Serena here for sure. I don't think he has any other options than to go Serena. Yeah, recover. So now he's back to full, but I get Ludi in for free. So now he actually, I think he has to go Serena. Though I don't really want to. I don't know. Okay, first of all, let's see. I don't know how much health that Serena has left. Oh, I'm actually faster than I thought. Oh, I'm 101. That's why. I wasn't a speed tie at all. I was stupid about my speeds. Pelipper is definitely... So if I go Pelipper and he goes Serena and he lives, then he gets rid of my Stealth Rocks, which is kind of bad. But if he gets KO'd, I think he's in range. I'm going to go Pelipper. Starting to run out of resources. Serena. Please die. That's 12%, right? Okay. And the electricity is gone. What are you gonna do now, pal? (4v4). Okay, so now it's a VGC match. I can't. If I hadn't thrown away Gengar, I would have been in such a strong position. Like, it was just, I knew he used Scarf. I think I calced Timid Thunderbolt. I definitely calced Timid Thunderbolt, but I also have Bulk in this thing. Oh, that's a way better chance to KO. Okay, now wait, let me see how much I actually. That was just a stupid thing to do. Now he doesn't have any switch-ins, which is good. So once, if Milotic goes down, Earthquake Swampert beats the rest of the team, so let's keep that in mind. Other than Coco, Ludicolo beats the rest of the team. Gallade probably has Shadow Sneak, so that's bad. How much bulk did I have on this thing? I had 92 HP and 4 special defense. So that roll to KO my thing. It was a 25% chance to OHKO with modest max special attack. I want to play risky again. I really do. I think he has to U-turn or Grass Knot here. But also he could just play risky, right? The thing is that I got 2 ground type switch in, so I'm gonna Hurricane. I know it's not smart. Well, okay, if he U-turns and I go into Swampert or Landy, I'm gonna Hurricane. I'm an idiot, I know. I've thrown away this game. I'm so upset with myself. I just let him Thunderbolt twice for no reason. Who's stronger? Landorus is stronger. What am I doing? He can Grass Knot. Oh my. Oh. He can Grass Knot everything that I have left, and he wins the game. Alright, this is on me, guys. Like, instead of being smart, like, I like, played well for the majority of this game, and then I've just thrown it away for no reason. Literally, he can go, lock himself into Grass Knot, and then win the game. And I think that... it might not kill... it probably kills Swampert. I think I can live, actually. Maybe. What am I doing? What a stupid way to lose. Okay, let's see. Swampert has 4 special defense and max HP. So it's a 50% chance to OHKO at max HP, and its min damage is 188. So I always lose to that. Yeah, I can't do anything to stop that. If I just switched into Landorus either of the times he Thunderbolted, not giving away Pelipper, because at least that way I had a Pokemon that didn't get KO'd by Grass Knot. And I assume it doesn't have to Landorus T. Wait a second, no. Yep, doesn't have to Landorus T. And then Ludicolo. Okay, Ludicolo. Min damage is 41. 40. 40 to 48. So if Ludicolo is 49 HP or more, then it lives Grass Knot. If not, things are going to be bad. I do lose this game. Hopefully I can take 1 or 2 more KOs. Unless he makes a mistake. There's one way in which I think I can win this, in which case he makes a mistake. Oh my god. Dragon Pulse. Okay, that's actually okay. Fine. Dragon Pulse. For what? Isn't Scald better versus everything except for Ferrothorn? For Guzzlord? I need him to make a mistake. And I need Ludicolo to have more than 48 HP left, which I don't think it does. I think I've got 30 something. I'm so... like, I threw away Gengar for no reason. I threw away Pelipper for no reason. Those are my 2 answers to Koko. I didn't need Landorus anymore. I, like, dealt with his Volt Turn core. U-turn, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch? Hidden Power Ice? What if he doesn't have Grass Knot? Is that a chance? Is there a chance he didn't bring... No, he definitely is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, like, of course. Okay. How much HP does Ludicolo have left? If it's more than 48, we can live. 39. So the min roll is 40. Excellent. So this game is over. U-turn, 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 U-turn. I don't know why you would, but please U-turn. Okay, that's it. Yeah, good game. The roll to OHKO Gengar was a 25% chance roll, so that was unfortunate. But what was really unfortunate is just me playing like an idiot. Let's see. Ludicolo, Swampert, Mega. Let's double check that calc. Oops, Mega Swampert. 252 HP, 4 special defense. It's closer to not KOing Ludicolo, so I'll go Ludicolo here. Unfortunate, right? Like, because if I had just managed my resources a little bit better. Actually, funny thing is if I had the right HP stat on Ludicolo, I would have taken 2 less damage, so at least it would have been a roll. But that's, you know, that's the way it plays. That's a frustrating way to lose. Like, just by being an idiot. Play for 50 minutes and then throw away Pelipper. Because Pelipper at least could have switched into Grass Knot, so I could have positioned potentially, or like sacked it off to position. And I knew he was going to be Scarf Koko with Grass Knot. Like, I knew that was going to happen. Alright. Be timid. Or not max special attack. Alright, yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay, good game. That's frustrating. That's actually super frustrating. But, I mean, like, not just because, like, I wish I'd played better, you know? I feel like I really played well for this whole game, and I made 2 stupid moves, just because I got impatient, which is always a problem of mine, but... Yeah, good game too. Pokemen. Obviously I have a lot to learn. Yeah, good game. I'll be back next week, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like and check out his side of the battle. Check out his channel. It's in the description down below. And I'll see you next time. Peace.